Today is the first day of term. It's a German tradition. It feels a bit weird. Yesterday was a bit weird. It's chaos. I can't really decide what it is. I think it did shut the other day when he did it. I feel really sad about it. Behind me you might be able to see in the room of doom. So you relax, Tilly. Everything is really wonky in here. I remember doing this with my brother. Good morning and welcome to another week in this crazy household. Today is the first day of term and Rafferty, my little boy who's just turned 5, has started school. So the house is incredibly quiet. I took him to school this morning and he wasn't bothered at all, walked straight in. I was a bit tearful. And then I went with some of the other mums and dads and went for a coffee to meet some of the people that are in his class. Then I've just been back doing work and I just can't believe how quiet it is. It's really nice. I've written out my to-do list and I've got 1,000,001 things to do, but I'm just excited to just have quiet and actually have my house back together again. It was starting to look like it really had been burgled, but it's already much better now. Anyway, I'm off to pick up today. I thought I didn't want to leave him in until later, so I'm going to go and pick him up early and then we've got to hang around and wait for the girls. And then we're going to come back and have, I think it's spaghetti bolognese. My lovely au pair is making dinner tonight, which is fantastic. Anyway, I want to fill you in this week on all our house news, what's going on in the room behind me. We've got lots of exciting things going on. My husband worked all day yesterday doing things. And I've just been messaging a wallpaper guy. I'm trying to sort out curtains this week and just basically crack on with a load of projects that I haven't actually been able to do over the summer holidays. I can't wait to show them to you guys. Anyway, I better go now, but before I go I want to show you. Apparently this is a German thing. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know where Melissa is, otherwise I can ask her. She has made these for them, so in the morning she gave them to them, and it's supposed to be for your first day of school. It's a German tradition, and they're like good luck things filled with sweets. Of course, my children were like amazed by all of this. They're really lovely, and they were quite excited when they woke up this morning and found them here sitting with their breakfast. They were really pleased. Good morning, how are you all doing? I'm out for my walk. It's really, really peaceful though. It's just really nice. Getting raindrops on me. It's supposed to be a really nice day today. Let's see if that happens. Yeah, I decided that I need to obviously get out and move more now. I obviously have no children at home. It feels a bit weird. Yesterday was a bit weird. About my Raf, he basically went in and wasn't bothered at all. Lots of the other mothers were crying and I was like, I mean, I was upset. I do feel really sad. I feel really sad. But I think he apparently had a really nice day. Apart from he fell asleep. I was thinking, oh my gosh. And when he was a baby, all he did was sleep. You know, it got to the point where we thought there was like a bit of a problem with him because he just loved sleep. But no, he just continued that. And even now, he loves sleep. He's a really, really good sleeper. And he just enjoys it basically. So bless him, on the first day he fell asleep. So I think by Friday I think he's going to be absolutely exhausted, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. But anyway, and he's the eldest in the year as well. Bless them, some of them are tiny, really, really tiny. Some of them just had their 4th birthday just now, and I really feel for those poor mums because they must be like, oh my gosh, there's absolutely no way he could have gone last year. He would have, yeah, if he'd have been born a day before, he would have been there. Anyway, so today I have got quite a busy morning. I've got some Zoom on calls, sound like a doctor, Zoom meetings, and then I'm heading to go and get my eyelashes done, my eyebrows done, which I haven't had done all summer, so I can't wait. They're horrendous, I can't show you, hence the glasses. And then I'm coming back and shooting content. Basically, I've got loads of brand work photos that I need to get done, so that is what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. So hopefully I'll show you some bits on here later, what I get up to. I've also been sent some really lovely things lately. I want to show you those. And what else? I think that's about it. What are we on? Tuesday? We're only Tuesday. Feels like Friday. So I've just come out from having my eyelashes done. Can you see there? I've gone for them to be quite classic. They're quite big on the sides, but they do fall out. They tend to fall out once after a few days, they sort of fall out. So you can't wet your eyelashes now. I also have my eyebrows laminated. I have such awful eyebrows. This is a combination of plucking them too much when I was younger, just not really knowing what I was doing. So I have this thing done called laminating, where it puts them into this shape. It almost perms them into the shape. It doesn't make them curly, obviously. And it really helps me to actually have shape to them. Every time I try and stick them down with the eyebrow glue, it never works. I think I've just got thick eyebrows. It just doesn't stay. So I really like having this done. So I haven't had it done since before the school holidays, and I'm just really pleased with how it actually has turned out. Can you see there the eyelashes? So once I've put some mascara on the bottom, I'm hoping that it won't look too but I've gone for quite a natural look this time. So I go to a lady called Lucy Taylor. She is in Tadcaster, so I totally recommend her if you're looking for anything to do with eyes. She does eyebrow lamination and this on your eyes, but she can also do tinting and all sorts of things, but anything to do with eyes she does, and she's really, really good. She obviously does full eyes if you want like a full set. So if I was going to a wedding or something like that, or going out, then I probably want them a little bit stronger and a bit more thicker. But I've gone for these because I want to have them in for every day. I'm really pleased with them. She always does them really, really well. Obviously I haven't got any other makeup on at the moment. Later on I'll put some on, and so you can see what I look like with makeup on as well. But anyway, I'm really pleased with them. I think they look good. Thank you, Lucy. So a few things have arrived in the post which I just want to show you. First of which is this. It's from this company called Kiss the Moon, and so this is nighttime and bath oil. It smells amazing. I'm just running a bath now to go and try it out because I'm taking some photos for content for it, but I wanted to just show you what it is actually like. Let me see if I can open it up. Hold on. So it comes like this with a little pipette in the bottle, if I can open it. Here we go. And it looks like this, and then you drop a few drops. You can either put it on your skin before you get in the bath, or you can drop it into the water, but it really smells amazing. With it came this hand cream. So this is for the night for your hands. It smells amazing again. So I'm going to be photographing this and showing everybody what it is like to use. I'm talking about it on my Instagram. Let me try and get it out. Again, it smells amazing. I'm going to try this tonight and use it. And then with it also came this candle. So I'm going to put this on my little bath rack that I've got and light it while I have my bath, which is quite exciting. The next thing to come, I've just got the tripod here because I've been photographing this, is this. It is a Whittard set. I have always used Whittard for years and years and years. They're a company that's been around for ages, aren't they? And this, they've just sent me some of their sort of autumn range. So it's gingerbread, hot chocolate, which smells amazing. And then with it came in these two mugs. What else have we got? Dark chocolate chip ginger biscuits. They sound good. And then ground coffee with pumpkin spice. That sounds interesting, doesn't it? And this one here, flavoured black tea. Very good. So I'm going to be trying that out. I need to do that before my children see these and eat them all. Last but not least, I'm also working with this company here. So I was challenged to buy things that I needed quickly on the go, and they get delivered straight to your door. And it is sort of like a mishmash of lots of different products that I was like, right, I need this, this and this. So we've got things like mouthwash, we've got snacks, crisps. It's kind of like your go-to shop if you need things really quickly. Here we've got the pink stuff, which I love, a load of Mrs. Hinch things. So all of this came in that box, and then it was delivered straight to my front door, which is great. So I can't wait to try out all this stuff, especially all the pink things. I've heard so many good things about these products. So I've just been doing a marathon show. I've just been doing a marathon photo shoot with Melissa, here she is. And we have been trying, well I haven't, but Melissa's trying this now. What is it called? Gingerbread hot chocolate. It actually smells amazing. But I've just made this one for Melissa. There we go. What do you think?
Really good.
Really good? It might need one.
Autumn.
Good, yeah. So all of this is like their autumn range. I think I showed it yesterday on the things, but these look really good. And then I've been photographing, look at the state of the place, some clothes over there to advertise for a campaign that I'm doing for a brand, which I will, in fact, I'll show you now. Hold on. So this is one of the tops from the collection, and then these trousers with the trainers. I particularly love this top because it's beautiful blue. This is like my favourite blue colour. They also sent this, which I absolutely love. I've just put this on. It's really, really comfy to wear. It's got like an elastic bit around the waist as well, and it's really, really lovely. Very nice autumn colours. So this is from a company called Damart. There, you'll see my campaign hopefully going live probably at the beginning of next week, or hopefully this weekend if we can get it edited. Also, this coat is just gorgeous. It's really long. And I just love the colour. It's like a berry. Sorry, I completely ran out of battery in that last clip. I'll try and show you the rest of the clothes tomorrow. But this morning we went into Leeds. You saw some clips earlier on, and I went into Leeds to see my hairdresser. I haven't been since the beginning of the summer, so it desperately needed doing. So I've had all my roots done, which is really good. I've got such a naturally, I think he's done quite a lot of it, so you can't see, but really dark hair. And I did try doing it dark, and it just looks horrendous. So I've gone back to being blonde. And yes, when he does it, it just curls. And it stays curled. I don't know what he does, but he's just magic. Anyway, I've got on one of the blue tops. I love this. This is the one I had on earlier. It's lovely. So all the kids have just arrived back from school, and I need to go and help with homework and stuff like that. But I've had a really lovely day. So I went into Leeds. I popped into John Lewis afterwards, after my hair appointment, and went and had a look at some of the new stuff that's in. Got some really beautiful stuff in mango, Hush. I love Hush. Got really, really lovely things. Phase 8, mint velvet, all of those really, really gorgeous things in for autumn, winter. I've just had a delivery though from Jules today, so I want to show you some of those things because they're really nice. I've got a really lovely gilet, which I think I need to wear. I don't really know what I'm going to put with it, but it's long, which I quite like, and it's got a hood. It's really nice. So I'm going to wear that and try and photograph it at the end of the week, I think. It's pouring with rain. It's really pretty miserable out there today, and my husband's working late. I don't think we're going to get out for our walk tonight, which is a bit annoying because I really don't think I've done enough steps at all. Anyway, Melissa has been helping me this afternoon. We've been doing a few photo shoots. We did one for the food that came. It was in a box that was called Bother, which I showed you yesterday. So we did a few more photos and clips for that, and then a load of like clothes. So I now need to sit and edit that, so I have to do that tonight. So it's just been a manic day. We had a big meeting at school for all the new parents for reception, so that was lovely this morning. Another one, I feel like I did one on Monday, but I just had another one too. And then yeah, it's already Wednesday. I'm trying to plan. People keep saying, well, when are you free to meet up? And I'm like, now booking in for the end of September. And everyone keeps saying, oh, you were loving having all this time now, Raf's at school. And I'm like, I haven't noticed the time yet. It's still pretty busy. I don't know how I did it with him as well. Anyway, but going to help with tea and homework. So I will come back on tomorrow, and I must give you an update of the Room of Doom. He's done loads on it. He did loads on Sunday. He did a bit, what day was it? Last night, Tuesday night. And he tiled some wall or something. So it still needs to be finished, but it's getting there very, very slowly. But it's getting there, so I'm really pleased. Can't wait to move my desk in there and get all the crap out because it's just horrendous in that room. I'm working in a building site with like boxes and a saw next to me, and I've got like a polystyrene, I don't even know what it is, next to me. It's just awful. Dust is gross. It's just horrible. So I cannot wait to have a study. So what I'm going to do is move my stuff into the study once it's nearly done, and then he can then start working on the lounge. So we're getting there slowly, but yeah, I'll have to show you that tomorrow. It's too dark in there at the moment. It's really dim and horrible outside, so I'll try and do that tomorrow, although I've got a very exciting meeting tomorrow. I'm really excited by this, but anyway, I'll tell you about that tomorrow. Bye bye. Good morning. I just wanted to show you some stuff that's arrived in the post. First up is this. Can you see it like this? I don't know if you can. I love the inside. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. So this is Jules. It is like a long G-leg. I don't know how to show you this properly. Can I hook it onto here maybe? Will that work? It's like a long, normally they're sort of like up to here, so I wore it on the school run this morning actually, and it was really nice because it actually went down, covered my bum, which is a good thing to cover, and it's got little poppers, it's got zips, the zip that opens up the other way as well, which is great. I just love it. It's really, really nice. Lovely khaki colour. They've got 25% off at Jules at the moment on the website on basically everything. So I think that's running for quite a while. So get over there now because I think this is a great buy. Oh look, it's like corduroy here as well. And then over here, oh, sorry, look, I've been measuring for sofas. This is a 2-seater sofa. So I was thinking for the other room, I ought to do 2.5. So I think the 3 would just be too, oh, I don't know how to do this. 3 would just be too big. So I've just been measuring, and I think this is just always too small. Sorry if you're looking at the state of it, it's a mess. It's just too small, it doesn't really fit. Whereas if I did 2.5, it might be slightly bigger. Like 3 is like way too big, 3-seater. So yeah, I don't know what to do because I kind of feel like there's just not enough seating in this house. So I'm just trying to work out what would be best in the other room, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Anyway, back to Jules. So they've also sent me these 2 dresses, which I absolutely love. Look at that print, gorgeous. Really autumnal, isn't it? But still got the cool leopard print in there. This is kind of like one of their kind of classic dresses. They seem to produce this every time with the elastic here, V-neck, buttons. What's it called? So I can find it. Josie, it's called. And again, 25% off is great. So I'm going to try that on. I think I'm going to try and do some photos tomorrow with that. So I'll try and take you out with me. Also, then this dress, I don't think the hanger is doing much for it here. But it's a corduroy, blue, navy. It comes in different colours as well. Dress, can you see that there? Which I thought with black kind of opaque tights or even blue tights and black boots it would look really, really nice. So I'm going to try that. Everything needs a good iron though. I really like those pieces that have just come through. So this is from Jules Autumn Winter Collection, which is out now on the website, 25% off. I think it's really, really good. This afternoon I'm heading out to somewhere really cool. I'm going to Hobbs in York to go and meet the manager there about organising an event. So I'm very excited about that. But before that, I need to get ready and I need to show you the other room. I'm currently sitting on this chair here and working on, or can you even see the computer? In there, there's a computer. It's chaos and the dust is just unbearable. But this will be one day a nice lounge. So I was just measuring because I want to put a sofa there and I think one here as well. So you have to use your imagination when I'm showing you this because, I mean, otherwise you won't get my vision. Although I'm not sure I can get it at the moment. So what have we got? We've got a green wall that's sort of painted. I think this is a grey-green colour. Some lights it's green and some lights it's grey. I can't really decide what it is, but I like it. Welcome to my study. So this is my study. He has now fitted, when I say he, my husband, has now fitted all the units along the bottom there. Put the worktop in, put the sink in, and I think the tap works. Let's check. Hold on. Woo! Exciting stuff. It looks like it's raining. I'm working. So he plumbed that in the other night. Last night he got back too late, it didn't work. Here he's just put, I think he's got to grout it all now, I don't really understand. But he's done all the tiles there. I think some more tiles are going there. That's red thing with the plugs, we're getting rid of that. Imagine a nice fridge freezer here. trying to imagine it, because I really want a big one. I keep hinting I need a big one. I'm going to have a coffee machine in here, so because this is going to be where I'm going to work. So this is going to have a desk unit above it. One of those is going to go on that side. And then I'm going to have some sort of shelf somehow. I don't know how. I think it's going to be too high to have a shelf, but I need a shelf because I don't know where I'm going to put everything. And then obviously the chair there. And then I think there's some sort of wood panelling going on there. I don't really understand. And here. And then I quite like an armchair or something. You have to use your imagination with this. But it's slowly getting there, isn't it? Whereas this room, dun dun dun. So this is the chimney breast that he made. You'll remember that. What's he done? Yeah, he's done the bricks inside. I'll show you that. But he's bolted these to the wall. They're all wonky, so he's had to like really bolt them. We've got 2 light things up there, so we can put the lights in. He's added on this kind of fake beading. I don't know what you call it. Along the top, so it looks like it's built in. Obviously it's not. You all knew that was a flat wall, and then he's built this fake fireplace, and then the shelves. Cupboard doors, I think he's put those on. Has he? Can you see those? Yeah. Can I get around this box? This is what he has been doing, so it all needs to be washed down, but he ordered these bricks from this company. I need to find the name of it because he really liked them and recommends them. So he's built these, he's cemented these in. He needs to clean it all up, and then this is going to go along the bottom here. I think we might get like is it bioethanol burner in there? I'm trying to find a nice one. I can't find any nice ones, but that's what we would like to put in there and make it look like it was sort of going up the chimney, which is obviously all fake. A TV is going on here, one of those ones that's like a painting, but actually a TV. So I'm very excited about that. Probably not for a while now, but anyway, I'm still excited. And then sofa here. I'm not really sure. He wants to have that horrible cabinet that's there. It's just revolting. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to get rid of it without him noticing, because it doesn't really go with the room, and it's quite sort of bulky, so I don't really know what to do with that. He's doing some panelling along here, and then this is the door. He's done the door. This door took forever. Hold on. This is the door. I don't know if it shuts. Let's hope so. Nearly. I don't want to force it. I think it did shut the other day when he did it. I just don't want to break it. So this is going to be flat, hopefully, and flush. I don't know how this is going to work. And look like panelling. You know, like you get in those old school houses. So it's going to be like a panelled wall all across there. So it doesn't look like there's, well, it will look like there's a door because it's pretty obvious, but you know, you get the idea. And then you go through into the study. So yeah, use your imagination, guys, and imagine this being an absolutely stunning lounge. It's beautiful, isn't it? I need to go and get my act together. I need to be in York in an hour, and I am not ready at all. I'm just heading out now. I've got on this gilet. It's really lovely. So comfy. It's really nice to wear. So I've put it with this kind of raspberry coloured beautiful cardigan. So this is the Hobbs one that they sent me last week. It's really nice. It's very warm. So I'm figuring I should be alright. It doesn't look like it's going to rain, so I don't need anything in my arms. And this will just give me that extra layer. And then I've teamed it with some blue jeans. Can you see there? And some brown boots. I've just gone in the garage and dug out my boots. I feel really upset because at the beginning of the week I was wearing wedges, like summer wedges and summer dresses, and now it is just grey and miserable. So I've gone and dug out my boots, which I'm feeling really sad about. I really want to go back to like wedges, not boots. I'm not ready for boots weather. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit sad about that. But anyway, I am going to be late, so I'm heading into York now, doing a little video while I'm there and show you some of the new stuff that's in Hobbs. And yeah, can't wait. I'm going to go and meet the manager. She's met her before. She's really, really lovely. And we're going to go for a coffee, a catch up, and talk about a possible event that we're going to organise in York Hobbs, which I'm really very, very, very excited about. I love Hobbs. I love their clothes. They're just like amazing quality. So nice, really, really well made, beautiful. Anyway, better stop babbling and go and get there. Bye-bye. So I'm just in Hobbs. I've just had a tour around. This is one of the best-selling dresses, this one here. Absolutely gorgeous. This is one of their classic dresses that they have every season. They team that there with some trainers. Over here they've got their trench coats. I love all the different colours, especially this green, it's really nice. Really lovely quality. I like the bow on the back there. And then over here is the most gorgeous coat I think I've ever felt. This is like silk. It's absolutely beautiful. It's wool. It's absolutely stunning. Look at that. This skirt is one from their new collection. It's an Abraham Moon. Beautiful. So here's this coat in this raspberry colour. I mean, it is stunning. It feels amazing. Let me try and show you from a distance. Look at this. Good morning, I'm just out for my morning walk. I'm down by the river. This is probably one of my favourite walks. Really, really sad day today because the Queen has died. I feel really sad about it. I didn't think I would ever feel sad about something like that, but I feel really, really sad. I kind of thought she would just go on forever and ever and ever. And I don't know why I feel so sad about it, but I do feel really upset. She's so lovely. I feel like I know her. I've only met her once. My mum got an MBE quite a few years ago now, and so I went to go and see her get her MBE, and I kind of feel like I met her then. I don't think I really did, but I feel really sad. It's a bit of a sad day. So yeah, I feel sad. I think everybody's so sad as well. I think it was all just a bit sudden. Good afternoon, how are you all doing? Today I've just been watching the TV and watching all the live things that are going on in London for the Queen. It's really sad. I found the whole thing really upsetting. I've just had it on in the background all day. I don't know why it's just gone off now, but we've been watching it, me and Melissa. And then I We've just been trying to get some work done. It's been a pretty miserable day. It poured down earlier on, and I'm kind of in the stage where I don't know whether it's boots weather or summer weather. Today I've got on this dress, which I took photos of the other day. This was for a campaign for a company called Damart, and I'm working with them over on my Instagram. But I actually really love this print. It's gorgeous. It's so nice. Quite a bit autumnal, but also a bit sort of summer still, so I really like that. It's a shirt dress, and it goes all the way down with a tie, and then it's quite floaty, but it's really, really lovely. So yeah, I've been doing that, and then behind me you might be able to see, oh, can I do this? There, the flowers. I'll turn it around in a minute and show you. I've been trying to dig out all my autumn flowers, just so that I can do a big arrangement on the island here. Every season I change the flowers so that they are in season, obviously, and up to date, and so everybody is already on autumn. I'm nowhere near autumn, so I thought I'd better dig them out and get them on display. I've also been doing some photographs for a campaign I'm working on with Tefal, which is quite exciting. It's a really lovely steamer. Sounds really random, but I love steamers, and I've got a really, really old one that's pretty rubbish. So I've just been trying out this, and it's really good. Yeah, I'm going to show you all the bits for it. Hold on. So here it is here. This is the box. I'll show you the box. Hold on. Come round. So it does lots of different things. Here we are. You can see here. So you've got, it sanitizes, it decreases, it cleans, and it perfumes. So you actually spray your perfume onto it. We've just been practicing now. So you spray it onto this bit here. Oh, I can't get it out with one hand. So you pull this little thing out and you spray that with your perfume, and then you slot it back in, and then you press it here. I haven't got it on, but you press it here and the steam comes out. It's amazing. So that's one of the things that fits on the front. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. So they just come off, they're magnetic, and then in here there are different ones for different things. So we've got one for cleaning, this side. We've got one for decreasing. Here we go. It's kind of like a velvet thing, and all you do is you just slot the different heads on. It's like magnets, so it just connects really easily like this. There we go. It's very cool. I love it. So I've just been steaming a dress, which was really good. It worked really, really well. And then I was steaming some cushions, bits of the sofa for a campaign I'm working on with them. It should go live in the next few weeks, I think. But yeah, I've been really impressed by all the different steps that you can do. It sort of warms up really fast. It's like you fill it up here, almost like your kettle, and then you just press your button here. But yeah, I've been really impressed by this. So if you're looking for a good steamer, then I do recommend this one here. Another thing that arrived is this coat. So this is like a full length coat. It's quite a light one actually. It's from Karen Millen. Here we go, we've got the label. I can't see what it's called. Down-filled, pearl finished, packable maxi coat. And actually it did come with a little bag. Let's see if we can find the little bag in here. Hold on. So you can pack it into this bag here, which I thought was quite impressive. It's almost like one of those sort of sleeping bags that you think, how on earth is that going to get in that bag? So this came today actually. So I've just been taking some photographs outside wearing it, but it's really, really nice. So I can't wait to wear that. Winter is definitely on its way, especially after today. I like these kind of ties that it's got here as well. And then I don't know if I showed you this the other day. This is from a company called, I've just had it all out, so apologies, called Kiss the Moon. Here we go, Kiss the Moon. So I tried this the other day because I was taking some photos and put it into the bath, and it is so nice. Your skin just feels amazing. Also, with it came, can I find it? Where's it gone? Oh, it's here. I've had it all out of the packet. Here we are. So this is some sleep cream. So you use it for your hands at night. So I tried some the other day. It smells amazing. So I'm going to put this by the side of my bed to use at night, basically, and it helps you to go to sleep. I love anything that helps me go to sleep. I'm one of these people that sleeps for very little hours and I really could do with having a lot more sleep time. I'm always doing stuff or getting up early. I think at the moment my record is about 6 hours, and I could really do with about 8. So I'm hoping this might help me with my sleep. Last but not least, today I have been styling this vase. So these are all faux flowers. I'm going to come a little bit closer. They're a mixture of different makes. So I've got on here some ochre. I've got some Neptune. These berries are Neptune, and these are ochre berries. I have also got in here, I think there's some We Are Little Buds. There is some random berries that I've had for quite a while. There is some from the Suffolk Nest as well. That's a brand I just absolutely love. Well, these are ochre. I love these. Can you see those? Really, really nice. So I've just gone for quite a green, sort of autumnal with bits of red, eucalyptus-y type leaves coming out there. But I really, really like it. Let me go all the way around. So I've done it as all the way around rather than just facing one way, because what I would like to do is actually put it over there on the island. That is, like, when I have people over, I want a big bunch of flowers on the island there. I think I also need one here though, to be honest. So the vase is from Charles Stead. Really recommend it. This is the large one, and I kind of wish I got the smaller one because it's quite large. And I think really the large one actually works really well on this table, but I think I could do with a smaller one on the island because it kind of takes over a lot of the island. So yeah, I think I need to maybe invest in that. In fact, I do have a voucher for them. Maybe I should use that because I do love this vase. It really goes well with, this is my Neptune lamp, which I've had quite a while. I've got another one just there. And yeah, I love it. It was really expensive. It took forever to come. And they have a vase that goes with it on their website. But I just thought it's going to take forever to come, so I've just never gone with that kind of Neptune vase. And then I found this one. And I thought, well, that is pretty good. And it's very, very similar to those lamps, so I just really love how it fits in. But I think maybe that's what I need over there, although I have got this one. So this is a Neptune vase. Maybe I should just use that on there. I basically need to get a load more faux flowers, don't I, because I need to up my game with my faux flowerage and have a nice arrangement over there. Maybe I should just use that vase over there. Oh yeah, maybe that's the answer, rather than buying another vase. So anyway, that is basically what I've been working on. I'm cooking lasagna for tea. I'm in and out, basically. We've got parties on a Friday night, children's parties. So we're not going out, but children are going out. And so I'm basically a taxi for this evening, ferrying people around. So I've got to go and do pick up and then find children, take them to parties, pick them up from parties. So I'm going to be in and out all evening. And yeah, tomorrow is a really busy day too. We've got swimming lessons and things like that. Nothing very exciting, but on Sunday we are going somewhere really exciting and really nice. I love this. It's really nice, isn't it? It looks very autumnal, really pretty. I think I need one here now. Maybe that's the answer. I just use that on there. Don't look in the room of doom. That's the room of doom. Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Sunday. We've had a morning of swimming lessons and things like that, and then I've just been tidying up. I've been trying to tidy up in the room of doom, which hasn't gone well because it still looks like it's not tidy, so maybe I won't show you. Although I wonder what, I think he's been doing things I do need to show you in there actually. I've been watching loads of this. So this is all about the Queen. There've been some really lovely programmes on about her, and I've been watching loads. And yeah, just having it on in the background and then just sitting and watching has been really, really nice just to watch this. Downstairs though, the children are doing a spa. So I'm going to take you down there and just show you what they're up to. It's hilarious. Oh wow. Absolutely hilarious. Are you relaxed, Tilly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? You're looking fabulous. Oh! He's having a little hand massage done. Look at this!
And cheeky coffee.
And a cheeky coffee.
Cheeky coffee.
A hot chocolates. Hot chocolates being served?
No.
Where's the
It's
menu?
a milkshake.
Sorry. Here's the menu. Wow. That is brilliant.
Mummy, where Phoebe's sitting is the waiting room.
Oh, that's the waiting room. I see.
Music.
Very nice. I'm loving all the candles and the atmosphere. What have we got here? Oh, wow. Brilliant, this. Who's up next? Raf's up next, is he? What are you going to have done for Raf?
Couldn't you do 2 people at a time?
Come on.
I have
Two hands.
What if I did it?
No, you're my drinks person.
You're the drinks lady.
And then it's your turn.
So, upstairs in the room of doom, my husband's been working on some panelling. The problem is that the floor and the walls, everything is really wonky in here. So I'm not really sure how it's going to work. It now looks like that line's going like that. And it did look like that the other day. And I'm not quite sure which way it's going. Anyway, I'm not sure how this is going to work, if I'm honest. He is going to do, he's marked it all out. And measured each gap. Can you see the pencil lines there? So it's going to look a bit like, let me just, like that there. So he's just used this kind of like beading on there, can you see that? And then tacked it on. Then we're going to have a light up there. I'm not sure what light yet. And then it's going to be painted all the same colour, obviously. And then this is the door. Hold on, if I go right back, you'll be able to see. So that will be painted in the same colour. So it kind of gives the effect of a full wall like that. Not sure how it's going to work. Anyway, he's working all day today, so he's not going to be back till late. So I'm not actually sure how much he's going to get done. Tomorrow we're out for Sunday lunch, so I don't think, again, he's going to be able to get a lot done. Yeah, someone put up an Instagram post saying, it was like a funny jokey thing where it was like, oh, my husband said he could do it, he said we could save some money, only took 3 years. And I was thinking, yeah, that's us. It's going to take us millions of years. We think we've decided on some floor. Let me just have a look. I think it's here. So I was going to go for like a wooden floor in here, but the quotes we were getting were like astronomical. Because it's upstairs, it's quite noisy. So I don't know, I think it would have been okay, but I would have then had to buy a rug, I think. So I'm thinking of getting something like this. It actually looks awful there, but honestly, I'm hoping it will look better. What I really want is like a sisal carpet. Look at my sample boxes, here we are. Let me show you what I really would like. Something a bit, maybe not that. Where are they all? This is too like a marquee kind of thing, so not that. Here we are. Something a bit kind of like this, but honestly the quotes we were getting were like astronomical, and because this is kind of not a forever house, I just don't want to spend that much money on it. So we've decided to go for something that's a bit more wearable and more neutral. So this, I'm hoping it'll look alright. I think once it's down in the room, you won't really notice it that much. And I think the thing about floors is you don't really go, oh, that's a lovely floor, where did you get that from? I don't think. Whereas my wallpaper, it's going to be here, and I'm hoping people will say, oh, that's lovely wallpaper, not horrible like my husband thinks, and they'll say, where did you get that from? So I'm hoping that that will be a feature rather than this, which I'm not so sure about. But anyway, it's the best we can do. It's the cheapest that I can find that I kind of like, and I'm thinking we might actually even just put this in our bedroom. Our bedroom is above the garage, so in winter it's freezing, in summer it's really hot, and it's just the worst insulated room compared to all the other bedrooms. So I feel like if we're going to do it, we should get this in there as well, but I'm not sure. And then we've got the problem with the stairs. So the stairs, so excuse the state of the stairs. So the stairs, so this is a stair runner. Those of you that have followed me for quite a while will remember I painted these stairs grey with like a runnery effect, and it worked really well. However, this is our main entrance in. We all walk up the stairs because this is the kitchen here, and this is the main entrance, so it's up, down, and so they really wore out. The paint chipped, it just looked really bad. So then I made this runner. So this is from Dunelm. It is a stair. No, it's not from Dunelm. You can do it from Dunelm. It's from a company online. I found it. Basically, it's a hallway runner, and I just got the longest one I could get and put it up here, and then I stuck another one going up like this because we've got a weird T shape at the top. We've had this now for nearly 3 years, 2.5 years, I'd say. It's filthy, don't look. It is marked really badly. It's really hard to keep all these edges clean. They get really dusty, like hair goes by them. You know, it's really hard to keep the whole thing nice and clean. This whole staircase needs painting. Can you see? It was kind of like this wood colour when we first moved, and it was horrible. Everything was like an orange, more orange than that wood. Like all the beams were they look a bit orange there, but they're not, really orange. So we sanded all those down, and I would really like to see them lighter, but my husband's like, no, we're not doing that. I need to work on him with that one. But this staircase was just horrible. Can you see? It all needs repainting. We just did a really quick coat of white on top of it. So I don't know whether to have not a stair runner, because I don't really get on with stair runners, and I just hate this dust each side. It's filthy. So I don't know whether to just have a proper carpet that goes all the way across, in which case should we just get this that's going in there everywhere, or do we get a runner made in this here, or do we go with something that's like this and get a runner, like a proper runner made, which is really expensive. But what should I do? I just don't know what the best thing to do is. This room's quite light, and it's a really lovely room. It's my favourite room of the house. I just love it. So I don't know what to do. I don't even really like this carpet, but anyway, I think that's what we're doing now. Because all the wood, all the engineered wood, was really nice, but really, really expensive, and I just didn't love it that much to go. I really can't afford. I think it was like, one of the quotes was like £8,000 or something ridiculous. So I just think it's just not worth doing that in here. When what I need to do is spend money on the sofas, the lights. I really want some lovely lights. I want some nice, like, soft furnishings. I've got the curtains. I've got 3 windows. It's really expensive, the curtains. So yeah, I just can't really justify spending money on the floor. Maybe a later date we could change it if we stay here longer, but for now I think it's gonna have to be this. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm trying to find somewhere light to film this, and I can't find it anywhere. It's a bit grey in Yorkshire today. I'm hoping the sun will come out later. We are heading out now. We're going for lunch over in a restaurant in Skipton. So the next few clips coming up, I will show you where we are and what we're eating and what we think of the restaurant where we're going. We've been invited as a PR visit. I've had quite a few of these lately, and it's actually really lovely to try out new restaurants and to be able to recommend them to other people. That's like the whole point of it all, is that we go taste the food, experience it, and then we can then hopefully recommend it to all of you guys. So I'll put a link below to where the restaurant is, so you can go and find it. I've heard great things. So I'm hoping that it is good. The website looks fantastic. It looks really, really nice. So I can't wait for that. This morning we've been to rugby. So Raf, before this, did rugby tots for years and years. And obviously he finished now because he's gone to school. So we've gone to real big rugby on a Sunday. And I remember doing this with my brother, and me and my sister and my mum used to sit on the side, freezing, My dad was always at work, and so we would do the rugby run. And this morning I went and did it. James has been finishing off some stuff in the new room, so I'll show you that later. It looks really, really good. The panelling looks amazing. It's only got one coat of paint at the moment, but I think with two it will look really lovely. So it's slowly getting there. I'm really excited. So I'll try and show you that later on as well, so you can see where we've got to. It's all just slowly, very slowly coming together, so I can't wait to show you. Anyway, we are late, so we better go. So we're heading out now, and hopefully the next few clips will be of the restaurant and where we're going. We are here, this is where we are. We've just been inside and got our table, but we're going to have a quick walk around. I'm with Fee, and go and have a look at the canal on the other side. So let's go. So we've just been looking at this. So this is what everybody recommends to see in Skipton, the castle, which does look very impressive as we were driving in. And then there is this canal that runs through. Let's have a walk down here, Fee. Let's see what we can see. It's quite pretty. It's very sweet. And so the restaurant is just up there. So I imagine at night you could probably sit out there, and it's gorgeous. Oh, I don't know, maybe you can get out there. But this is the restaurant here, Alexander's. That must be lovely to sit out there, don't you think?
Yeah.
Really, really nice. Oh, it's so pretty.
Look at that boat.
Yeah, these are all canal boats, aren't they? People are living on them. You can hear all the music. It looks absolutely stunning up there. Good. What is it? It's baked peaches. Is that chocolate? What? Sorry, what's going on here? Where's my spoon? Good afternoon. We've just got back from the restaurant. We had a really lovely time. We had a little walk around Skipton afterwards. which is a really sweet town. There's lots of little alleys and cafes, and it's quite buzzing even for a Sunday when most things are closed. So that was really nice. The food was lovely. We met the lady that owns it, and she told us about how she started it 5 years ago. And the atmosphere, I just think, was really buzzing in the restaurant, around the restaurant and outside. It's on the canal, so you can actually sit outside and then look down onto the canal with the boats, which is really pretty. So when we were leaving, there were more people sitting outside, and it was really nice. There's music outside as well. They've also got a room upstairs that you can hire, and you can have private parties up there, which I thought was lovely. The building itself is beautiful. It's really, really old, and they've obviously spent a lot of money decking it out and designing it all. The decor is beautiful. So yeah, the service was really good. They were really good with the kids. They had iPads for them and colouring. They had a children's menu. We had roast, so we had roast beef, and then we had desserts. The children had fish and chips, and then they had desserts as well. So overall, it was a really nice, buzzing restaurant. Totally go back there again, and I recommend it if you are over that way, or even if you want to venture over that way just to go for lunch, then I totally recommend it. I'm going to show you in a minute the new room and what's been happening in there, so that you can see what's been achieved this week, and then I'm going to sign out from here because we're going to get ready for school. We're having showers. Can you hear the shower already? We're all getting ready for school, getting all the school bags done, getting the homework done, all that sort of stuff ready for the new week. Be the second week back tomorrow. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Next week I've got a really exciting week. I'm off to London on Wednesday. I'm going to an event there in London for Hobbs. This is a clothing brand that I absolutely love. Obviously you'll know when you watch this vlog, I went into the one in York this week and I met the manager there. Well, I'm going down to the one in London, so I'm very excited. I absolutely love their clothes. I think they're just so well made. They're such great quality. So I'm really excited to be working with them. So follow along if you want to see any of that next week, and you can see my little trip to London. I'm hoping that I can see some of the stuff that's going on in London too whilst I'm there, and I'll be able to take this camera with me and show it all to you. Anyway, I'm going to sign off in a minute after I've shown you this. So have a fabulous week ahead, and I hope to see you next week on here. So this is what has been done today. Oh, I need to shut the door. Yeah, so James has put this panelling along here. Oh, it looks great. It's really nice. So that is the secret door there. He's just going to sand down this bit here so that it blends in a little bit more. I love it. So what do you think about doing the panelling on the bottom or not? You're not?
No.
So you're going to leave it like that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So that has been done today. So are we going to have a handle on the door or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to have a little handle. I think it needs to be quite discreet. Maybe painted the same colour as the door, maybe. You think? Don't know. Anyway, and then we need to organise some lights for here and here. And then, can I just go around this way? This is the fireplace that has been finished. That looks beautiful. I love it. Really, really nice.